So let's have a look at how this is done in Revit. Remember, the intent here is not to teach you Revit, so this is not what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna show you a demonstration of this, how this is done. So here we have a flat in a building. In fact, that is the a newly married couple of my sister-in-law's flat, and I'm gonna show you how these things are done. So you can see that the elements you can find here are like dimension and everything in Revit are very similar to the ones you can do in AutoCAD. In addition to that, you can see, for example, a 3D view or perspective of the building, either external or internal. So there's a lot of things to be seen. So this is a view of the bedroom, and that's another view of the living room. And of course, I've even made a render here. These are not made for artistic value, they are just very preliminary, just to show you. So I've done here some renderings, show you how the lighting effects can be done using the lighting fixtures that are found in Revit. So what you do is, here in the plan view, you can put all your elements and furniture and so on, and then you can go to the ceiling view, and in the ceiling view you can insert sorry, I don't know what happened here, but anyway, in the ceiling view you can insert the lighting fixtures. Here it's in level 1, not level 2. So you can insert all the lighting fixtures, and to insert the lighting fixtures you can go to systems, and in systems you can go to lighting fixtures, and from there you can, if you don't have that family loaded, you can load a family from your Revit library. So you can go to your Revit library and load a fixture. So you can go to lighting, and then find all the fixture that you need. So here we have lighting, and inside architecture you can go to internal and choose whatever lighting fixture you need, and then load it. And then after that you can choose from the when you want to insert a lighting fixture, you can choose from the ones that you have loaded, and then you can stick them or insert them into your model. So this is how it is done. And after that, and after defining the view, so I have here the living room view, and I made a render from the view render here, and then it's already done. I don't want to do this all over again. So you can save it inside your file. So I have it here. This is the render using those lighting fixtures. That would give you an idea on how those lighting fixtures would perform in real life. And also you can add daylighting, so you can assume it is during the day, and see how the daylight would penetrate through windows and so on. So all this can be done using that software. Now, in order to find the illuminance levels, what you do is you need to render in cloud. So you go here, render in cloud, and then you can specify the type of render you want. Remember, you need to be logged into your account. As I said, you can have a student account, and you can choose which view you want to render, and then after that you can choose what type of analysis or view output. You can specify a luminance, which will give you the lux levels on the surfaces, and then it will render. It's showing here there is 1 credit required. However, as a student you don't pay anything. A few things you need to remember, that if you're rendering during the day, then not only the electric lighting values that are going to come, but also the daylighting coming through the windows. So better specify a time that is within the night, like 11 p.m. so 21 or 23 hours. This way you'll make sure that it is totally dark outside, so no daylight will enter. Then when you click render, it's gonna start rendering in the cloud, and you can check this box to get an email once it's done. And once it's done, you can consult it on the internet and see the results. Here you can see on the side we have the legend of from 1 lux to 2000 lux. Obviously you can see that the light fixtures themselves have very bright light, so they are in the range of 2000 lux, and most other surfaces are red, so they are between 200 and maybe up to 400. So on average they are about 300 lux. So you can see that the lighting that is given is adequate in this case, so we would have enough lighting in that space, not too much and not too little, so we don't have a lot of lighting as may give glare, and we wouldn't have too little also, so that the lighting here would be just enough in this case. And that is another example on how we can, you know, use lighting modeling to get results.